What's going on, everyone? This is CZaRbk XL8, and I'm here with my good friend, CZaRbk. What's going on, man?
CZaRbk. I'm doing fine. How about you?
I'm doing good. So, the reason why we decided to record Dream Drop Distance, as you all know, we've heard some good things about Kingdom Hearts 3, such as...
Freaking Toy Story's coming into that story mode, boys.
Yep. So with the announcement of an actual year, we decided might as well play the last full game with multiple worlds.
Besides the Birth by Sleep extra story, which was like 15 minutes worth of gameplay, which I'm not complaining.
Yeah. Well,
because I am not complaining. That game was beautiful.
Yes, that game is beautiful, and we are extremely being patient with 3.
Please, just please, don't delay that crap again. I will be pissed.
Yeah. So, let's get the Let's Play going.
3, 2, 1, game, standard mode.
I'll put vibration setting on.
Vibration on. Yeah, I'll keep it on.
Subtitles. I'm going standard mode. What about you?
I'm going standard mode too.
Okay then. And let's begin.
Yeah. Let's go.
Now, to let you all know, I have played actually every single Kingdom Hearts game.
Hey! Is this how you wanted it?
He had it recoded.
Xehanort! You wanna fill me in?
Story and characters. I'm not like one of those people that have no idea what's happening. I do know the characters and the story.
You remember now, or?
So don't look at me like, oh, this guy's a noob or whatever.
Did you never lose your memory?
Because to be honest, if you're thinking of me, give thanks to Shadow because he's actually the one who let me into Kingdom Hearts in the first place. He's the one actually let me played Kingdom Hearts 325.8.5 for the DS. He let me borrow it for like I think a summer, and I played it and actually got very interested into the story. Then I got recoded.
And I had borrowed recoded from him, and we all know how that game is.
If we have to,
yeah,
we'll think of something else.
It's because that was my only option of a Kingdom Hearts game that was under, well, a game that's under $20, and I really had a 3DS, and I didn't really have that much games, so I said, let me get a Kingdom Hearts game at least. And people was like, it's an alright game. I was like,
storm's coming.
Just get anyway.
I know. The waves are getting steep.
Are you at the
Furl
storm
the
part?
sail.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. The storm. And guys, just to let you guys know, it's coming up year that's coming to the end. We're gonna have a lot of games. The upcoming game we're about to play is Section 2 Beta, so stay tuned to that. Because me, Shadow, and Shock is gonna have a good time.
Saying this now, everyone. He's more of the Destiny guy than me, because he's the one who got me into Destiny.
But how? Is this the test? Come on. You can work it out later. All right.
Vietnam,
Sorry, dearies, but I won't fall for that trick.
You expect like 360 no scope turnarounds, best scope ever.
Yeah, I just stick what I'm good with. I don't do no fancy shit.
He's not good with that. But me, I don't know about Shock though. But me, I'm good with it. I don't know about Shock. But we're gonna be playing anyway.
Are we gonna do battle tutorial?
Nah, I skipped it. We were not play the game.
True. Well, mostly me, since I played the 3DS version.
I played. Yeah, I played the game too. Let's go, Ursula. Don't burn me, bitch.
You dare toy with me, you insignificant fool!
I only see one pool.
Hey, yeah. There.
Oh, what the? And she's already grabbed me. Riku, a little help? Like my boy just stared at me. He getting grabbed. Like what the? Exactly. Like he just looked at me while she had me.
Just come over. Stop off.
Yes.
That's the
Yeah, freeze. Time for my revenge.
Oh shit, I got that.
This camera angle, hold up. This camera angle screwing with me right now.
You help me? Thank you.
Another reason. Okay, I'm pointing this out right now, people. Riku's my least favorite character. I don't care how many of you come at me. I don't like him. I've got my reasons, and I don't care.
From my opinion, he's alright. Just from my opinion.
Now, my all-time favorite has to go to my boy Roxas.
And for my all-time favorite, has to be my boy Ventus. And there's those two characters that look in the same voice actor. I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. They're two different people.
And actually, he did announce that the Guardians of Light will be party members in 3. And Roxas is amongst that list.
Did you beat Ursula already?
Yeah, I'm already drowning.
Yeah, I already hit the drowning part already. Like I just hit the water. Yeah.
One thing I still question is, why are they young again? Like, I get they're starting fresh, but that doesn't mean you have to age them down, like, what, a year?
Yeah, isn't this game, like, before Kingdom Hearts 2? Does it make sense?
No, it's after. This is literally after 2.
Then why the hell are they young?
Exactly, because it's like, when it comes to the Kingdom Hearts story timeline, this is actually, yeah, it's confusing as hell, but I managed to decode it, no pun intended.
Of course.
There's one, Chain of Memories, which we all know is god-awful.
Yeah, of course.
Then we have 2. But in hindsight, hey, Kingdom Hearts 1 wasn't really the beginning, it was birthed by sleep.
Yeah,
that's just how it was.
Birth by sleep.
Are we going to do flashbacks?
And then before...
Are we?
No, no, it's before...
Oh,
I don't know if I
too late.
Flashbacks? No, skip it. And before Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, it was actually the mobile game.
Yes, Unchained...
Say the Keyblade War. Yeah, the Keyblade War. It's the mobile game and the Keyblade War. Alright, I'm ready to dive in.
Yeah, same here.
Let's go. Wasn't the card thing was like you restore of things to the Kingdom Hearts 2?
Huh?
I forgot what you said about Kingdom Hearts 2. A lot of people say they didn't like the card idea of the Kingdom Hearts.
I believe you're mistaken. That Chain of Memories that had the card.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's the reason why Chain of Memories is what people say is one of the worst Kingdom Hearts games. Like, plus, it's also probably the hardest one, even if you're starting on the easiest difficulty. Damn it, I got it.
Here we go.
Yeah, I do that, but it's like I hit something because I lock on.
I don't know.
Mega Flare.
Here we go.
I know in 3 they also show that Sora's gonna be having like the same magic skills Aqua had in 0.2.
Faster.
Yeah. Hey, I got a gold.
I'm still doing it. I just finished right now. What I got? Silver.
If you wouldn't have gotten gold, you wouldn't have gotten Spark Drive.
What is that?
It's a move.
Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, have you ever noticed where you actually watch the cutscenes, the characters look weird, like from the 3DS version?
Traverse Town.
Yeah.
Hey, what's with my clothes? Must be more of Master Yen Sid's magic.
Nigga, your clothes change every time.
You get a point. His clothes change every time he gets a gauge.
Time, exactly. Especially with the drive form.
Yeah, the drive forms are completely different. I believe there's now the Guardian mode, which is the shield, I'm believing.
Look, what happened to Riku?
Yeah, we did see it.
Riku!
What I do like about Kingdom Hearts 3 is the Keyblade transformation, which is pretty cool.
Shut it.
Huh?
Talk about noise.
Because I'm like thinking like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw Kingdom Hearts, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get the game. I just want to see what's new. Like every Kingdom Hearts game, at least something is new.
Right.
For example, we got this is the
Yeah,
the full
but,
motion, which actually was a really good
How do you know
thing.
that?
But then I'm like, okay, what is this?
Looks like another
like,
player.
next thing what they show Kingdom Hearts 3 with freaking
A
Keyblade
player?
transformations. I'm like, okay,
Come on,
never
keep up.
mind. I
In the
that's
game.
what I said, like, I'm taking my foot
Players
off my
get marked
ass
with
real
a time limit. And this game,
Yeah,
I'm so curious on what other
show
games
off.
are gonna add.
I need my game partner.
You know,
I like how they
Okay.
add the characters too.
sure.
I don't know about any
I wonder if they're
game.
gonna add any more
But
games
can
that
I
are
help?
made by Square Enix in 3.
What?
Because you see how in this game we're starting
Do you
out with The
trust
World
every
Ends With
total
You, which
stranger
is
you
another
meet?
DS game.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Yeah, and it's
You're
like
no
touch,
good.
it was
You're not
touchscreen
a
based,
player.
and then of
Yeah.
course
My
previously
path's
added
with someone else.
Okay, so we can't be partners. Why don't I just
Final
help you out as
Fantasy,
your
but it was
friend?
their own.
Oh, they were
twist.
to add Final
Friends.
Destination.
It's not
Ooh,
that easy.
This game would get hit
I'm
not
M-rated
saying it
so
is,
fast.
but you could make it easier.
Everyone dying. But
Yeah,
anyway,
sounds
Final
great.
Fantasy, they do have the Final Fantasy characters, but with
Cool.
their own twist.
Lead the way.
Like Cloud doesn't look the same, but he is Cloud.
Yeah. And Aerith is alive. You all know how she met her end.
That too. Like Cloud, Sephiroth.
I would say we're
whatever
skipping flow
name.
motion, but works. Yeah. Yeah, it's just basic.
Yeah.
That's why you do some stuff.
You said why?
Jump on the rail. You can jump.
Yeah.
My bad. I've gotten you played the damn some game on the. I was trying to get used to like mechanics again. I haven't played this game in a
how
long
was it?
time.
Alright, wait for you. There's already showing the tutorial of the reality shit.
Oh, as you all see here, I did start a file already on beginner, but that was just to at least try to remember the controls. And this was like around when the game dropped, so I forgot. So I'm gonna override it with this file.
And then guys, if you see from my point of view, I have 2 save files because one I was actually playing the game into Shadow had the good
Okay.
idea, so I said screw it.
I am gonna do the tutorial for reality shit, because that's completely different from how. Ah, damn it. Never mind.
Yeah, I think it's triangle. It's triangle and circle.
Yeah, it's triangle circle. Okay. But it's just like,
Yeah, 'cause
I've done this on the 3DS, and it was just like, you just swipe
Yeah,
the
it's
touch
a-
screen.
Yeah,
Oh.
down. That's it.
Oh, time to meet,
Yeah, that's it.
meet your allies, and your enemies. Which everyone...
I didn't catch
Oh,
your
I
name.
remember when Dream Eaters were first announced.
Dream Eaters.
Didn't people like say
That's
this
a
was
weird
ripped
name.
off of
Not
Pokemon?
me, them.
I don't really care.
Right. I knew that.
Sure you
To be
did,
honest,
Sora.
Square
Sure
Enix
you did.
To be honest, for just Square Enix, they have more original shit than Pokemon.
Yeah.
Don't let him surround us.
Just to be
Let's
honest,
split
guys.
up.
Got it.
The 3DS freaking model, what the hell?
It's Neku.
Huh?
Neku Sakuraba.
To be honest, that's what the road that he has, or Jack or whatever that shit
Neku
is.
Sakuraba. That's a mouthful.
Hold up.
No,
I'm just saying
it's
this
really
now. I feel like Neku has
on,
been the
Neku.
only person
Take 'em.
ever in Kingdom Hearts to ever say his full name, first and last.
That is true.
Because we don't
Sora
know,
is
it's just Sora.
Riku. Yeah, Riku's Riku, Kyrie's just Kyrie, Roxy's just, well, Roxy's. Every character just has a name. It's their first name, nothing special. Like, what is their full name?
Oh yeah, saying this now. I don't really think it's a good idea to have Kyrie as one of the Guardians. Because I've said this to many of my friends. Exactly. She's a princess. You're basically just giving Xehanort something to use. Like,
Especially
why
with
give him
the
firepower?
characters.
Oh boy.
These fat fuckers I hate.
Jesus, Yogi. Chill. Oh boy.
Calm down, Coffee King.
Oh boy.
I already
Yeah.
told you.
And he's still caught me with his stun.
Calm down,
Oh my
Coffee
god.
King.
God damn it, he keeps getting me with his stun.
I ain't gonna lie, in this game, Riku has a better link mode than Sora.
Yeah, his reminds me of how, what was it called in Birth by Sleep again? You know how like if you do a certain move
These
with some
things with
combos,
you,
you enter like
they're Dream Eaters
you know like
too?
a what's it called?
Yeah,
How Aqua has
If I'm
that
gonna
thing where
survive
she has
the game,
diamond dust?
I'm gonna need some extra help.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Think you can
Riku
control
has
them?
that type of ability. Well, Sora has like moves.
sure.
Riku has
Yeah,
transformation.
I guess.
Which is stupid, because to be honest, like you say, you hate Riku, and I'm okay with him, but his Link things are way better. Because he's way faster and he teleports almost everywhere, so the enemies can barely hit him.
Yeah.
Spirits,
Plus, he has a better moveset than Sora as well.
Yeah,
Ironic how I'm complimenting the guy I dislike.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is a question for, like, well, me, he, Caesar, and you all. Who would you say is your favorite villain to be in Kingdom Hearts? For me, I would have to give it to, well, people would say the obvious would probably be Xehanort. Nah, not really. I would say, hey, for me, I would have to give it to Vanitas. What about you?
I agree with that. I agree with you, man. Because to be honest, like I said, like I didn't really know much about Kingdom Hearts until Shadow let me know about all the other games, all these characters. Of course, I was a little lost at first, but then I kind of caught on. But anyway, when I first saw the villains, like, you know, Vanitas, Xehanort, Terra, when he gets possessed, I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. But when I first saw Vanitas, I'm like, this character, he looks like Sora, don't get me wrong, but he has like more of a character than Xehanort. Xehanort barely appears. He mostly gets talked. Like, characters say Xehanort multiple times, but he doesn't appear much in the games itself.
Okay, so what you're saying is, like, he's the type of guy who works behind scenes. Like, we don't get to see him do none of this stuff, but he's heard of. Like, his name is out there.
Same thing, like, for example, Slade from Teen Titans, from like the very first beginning. Like, no one knew who Slade was. No one knew anything about Slade until you start watching the show more. You'll find out more. But
yeah,
like the same thing. But then when I saw Vanitas, I'm like, he does look like Sora. He's a clone, but he has a way better character and perspective on things.
Also, can I like hold up?
Yeah,
Can I add like one comment on what you said earlier about how you were confused? Let me just add that one comment. Everyone gets confused on Kingdom Hearts. Don't worry about it. Like, it's common for people to get confused.
Yeah, another thing that I already know everything. So anyway,
are you creating your spirit?
Yeah, I already created my spirit.
Oh, I was just waiting on you to see.
Yeah, I already created my spirit. It's just going through it. Yeah, so anyway, when I first saw Vanitas and his perspective and anything, all he wants is to basically reunite with his other half, which is my son Vanitas. And I'm like,
Chop!
Ventus, I'm gonna get my neck broken in the comments. Anyway, he just wants to reunite with Ventus, and to be honest, if I had another half, and my only way to reunite myself is to reunite myself. I'd rather do that than anything else. I already know my spirit, by the way.
Yeah, I'm nicknaming him.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna fake these things.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, that's why I like Vanitas. Vanitas is way better than Xehanort, because Xehanort is in the sidelines, and apparently people say he's gonna be defeated. I'm not gonna say die, but defeated in the third game, maybe, because we don't know, because it is the final chapter. The third game is going to be the final chapter of the Xehanort saga, which means that it's not going to be the ending of the Kingdom Hearts game in general. That means they can just keep going with the stories or keep remastering the game as much as possible.
Or what they've usually been doing to delay 3, make a lot of side stories.
Which is okay and stupid. Like the Birth by Sleep side story was really good because it explains a lot of questions, like what happened to Aqua, like is she alright, is she even alive, like that's what a lot of questions are like, ask including himself. Even though I never played Birth by Sleep, but I did play the PSP version, and I asked that question as well, like what happened to Aqua out of all this? Like, Ventus is asleep, Terra's possessed, so what happened to him, and Aqua just went to the realm of darkness.
I was just about to ask, did you ever get to the secret ending?
Yeah, I already finished it.
I had to check that.
Yeah, I finished everything.
Alright.
Even though it's hard as a bitch. Especially with the PSP controls.
Oh no, you know what was the hardest boss to play as Aqua? Vanitas' remains. Like his, you know how like in 2 there's the lingering spirit?
Yeah, his armor.
It's basic, yeah, the white Vanitas. That was a bitch to fight as Anka. Okay, well, you know there's stuff to like explore, right?
Sorry, I was already doing the cutscene.
You know there's actually like chests and stuff, right?
Yeah, I found a chest. I'm
already doing that right now.
Yeah, I'm at the part where sort of
Nope,
about to drop.
you're not dropping. You are not knocking me off this roof.
I'm about to say don't you drop. I'm like, how am I gonna not drop?
I'm talking to this damn. Ah, for God's sake, it's fair. Marco, where are you?
I can't pause the game. Okay, now I can pause the game.
Okay, I got the.
Pause the game.
God damn it. Alright, let me go get that other chest.
I think Vanitas appeared more than Zane. Like, he appeared a quick glimpse in this game.
Which we will get to.
Yeah, which we will do. And we won't get to. But like, I was like, oh shit, a little cameo for one of the characters. And one thing I hate about Kingdom Hearts is that I'm not really hating on the game much, is because when they have other characters, they don't really... I know, but like, they don't really focus on other characters sometimes. They only focus on the main three characters, which is Sora, Kairi, and Riku.
Korra.
But, like,
Korra.
Korra.
The fuck is this? The Avatar?
I brought you Sora.
We
had a bargain.
In my mind, I
What's
combined
the matter,
Kairi and
Riku?
Sora's name.
Well,
The K from Kairi and the Aura from Sora.
okay, I'm saying this now.
No
Let me
way.
be real quick. We don't get involved in that
Hey.
shipping crap.
That wasn't the deal.
No,
you
we don't.
said you
We
wouldn't
get
hurt
along
it.
with shipping
Don't.
with other
They're
things.
too dangerous.
Other
Like,
things,
just
but
to-
we tend to
other
leave
things,
Kingdom Hearts out of it, because it's like,
What?
Yeah,
Sora's-
because it gets complicated.
Why am I so-
Sora, literally, in the first two main games, Sora focuses his attention on Riku and Kairi. In the first game, he was looking for Kairi mostly. Second game, it was all about Riku, who I'm currently diving with.
Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to say besides all the shipping, this is like besides all the shipping. Me and Shadow here, this doesn't matter, we had one thing from Kingdom Hearts universe in 5 days.
Ah, the good old mistranslation arrow.
Mistranslation. Oh my god, I wanted to kick somebody. When I first heard it, I laughed. Like literally, he was really watching me really play this out. I was laughing. But then now today I'm just like, why? And he showed me the manga version of what really he should say. I wanted to throw my phone at someone. Like,
Yeah.
like, why mistranslate that? It's just, I wanted to spend time with you, eat some ice cream, be on the beach, do something, but no. Who am I gonna spend ice cream with? Boy, I'm about to slap the fuck out with you. What?
Yeah.
Like, what? If
We're
I'm
all-
going to die in Infinity, I am not going to say that. I'm going to say I wanted to spend more time with you and do all the other things. Because, no, I want to spend some ice cream with you. Boy, I'm about to kill you.
Oh my god, I finally did it.
What do you mean?
With Riku in the first dive, I could never get an A.
Am I in?
Oh, why you didn't tell me you started the freaking dive?
I
was
told
pausing.
you. I told you.
Sora. Where are
literally-
you?
Okay, you know when we were talking about how... Okay, when I said Sora spent the entire
I
of
remember
Kingdom
we
Hearts 2
fell
looking for
overboard
Riku,
after
who
Ursula
I am
attacked.
currently diving with.
And then I
That
think
should
we
imply I'm
opened
on the
a
dive.
So
I didn't hear the diving
this must
part.
be one of the sleeping worlds.
Trust
My
me, when we
Keyblade.
edit this, you're definitely gonna hear it then.
It just sort of
Yep.
popped into my hand when I needed it most.
I'm just pressing
Right.
X as fast as possible
It
so I can just
started.
get the hell down here.
Okay.
Wow. Where's your
Press
portal?
X fast as
It takes
Oh,
something
shit, I hit.
special to jump between grounds without one.
Who are you?
My name is
Son of a
Joshua.
bitch, I got hit again.
What do you mean,
Oh,
portal?
Riku, so
Are we
slow.
just skipping
Okay,
past
back
the
to
part where you tell me your
358
name?
over 2 days. You know, in like
Riku.
The 2.4,
Hello there,
2.5, and 1.5
Are
for the
like
PS4
gateways that link up
or
our
remake.
worlds.
Yeah.
You know they had a
Apparently,
DLC
the world
which just
you and I are
added
standing
the
in right
cutscene
now?
fight with Shion and
Well,
Roxas.
there are
I was
two
like-
copies of
like
it.
when that came out, I was
It's
like,
been
why
sort of
didn't
split
you
in
just have that in
Portals
the
are what
beginning?
folks
Like,
like us
like
cross
in
between
general,
them.
like you knew you were gonna
There can be
remaster it
two of a
for
world?
the second time.
The world is
Why
as many
wait?
things as people need it to be.
Oh yeah, and to be honest,
The concept that
speaking of
we
the
all
same
live
game,
in
when
the
I
same
first
world,
fought
that's
Shion
just
for the
in our
final
heads.
battle, That's one of my
Surely
favorite
new.
battles in Kingdom Hearts.
I'll tell you
because
what.
remember, that's my first Kingdom
I've
Hearts game.
got a little errand
And
for
I ain't
you.
gonna lie, some bosses
Sorry.
piss the fuck up me, like
I don't
that
trust
boss
you.
from the what's that
Aw,
Halloween
at
map
least
again?
hear me out.
Which one?
I'm looking for a girl named Ryan.
Nightmare Before
She's the
Before
key to the
Christmas.
portal.
That map where it's
No, I'm
on
saying
the other
1 or
side?
2.
Who knows who we'll find? Maybe even your
it's the one
friend
with the coffin.
Sora.
Where it's
Oh, I
like
know
this-
who you're talking about.
that
You know
boss pissed
Sora?
the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
I died so many times. I was
Now
school.
I have your attention.
Ball didn't just continue with the main story. But when I fought Shion with the
But
what is like 4
unfortunately,
different
I
forms of
don't know
herself, or
where
3
he
forms,
is.
if I remember
If he's
correctly.
not in this
There was
version of the world,
Wonderland.
I can
There was
only assume
Wonderland
he has to
first.
be in the other one.
Then you went
Aladdin.
to... No.
Okay.
Aladdin was
but
the
Want
third
to find
one.
Rhyme?
Yes,
Yeah,
Aladdin
I
was the
know.
third one. And you went
Let's
to The
go.
Nightmare Before Christmas for the second one. When she had like that
yeah,
Keyblade
which was like a
weapon.
lance. Yeah, like that lance looking.
Which she used Ragnarok on.
I don't even gonna watch it. And then the final form was that big giant form. That final boss was one of my favorite, and still to this day, my favorite final boss in Kingdom Hearts in general, because I love the story, I love the meaning behind everything. So I'm just like, damn, I love this boss. I just love everything about it. And
Oh, yeah,
I will
and-
have the remake in this.
Yeah, and another thing that people were like talking about around when, well, 358 first came out is like, what is Shion considered? And I was like, are people really talking about this? I was like, since she's so
I
replica,
told him that too. I told him that too. Like, yeah, they are talking about this because she's the one.
yeah, so it's like, are you guys serious? We're really going into an argument of whether Shion will class as a male or female because she's a replica of Sora? What else was I
I'm
talking
still-
about?
No, I thought you were like, is she like a puppet or something? That's what I meant. But like, other than that, I still consider her as a female. I don't really care. If a motherfucker
Yeah.
looks like a female and she talks like a female and she's considered a female, she is a female. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
I mean, hell, she's even got Kyrie's old voice actor as her current
Which is-
actor now.
Yeah, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like I said, from when she actually, I'm gonna put quote unquote, died in that game, and then appears, and I was like, okay, at least she's not a throwaway character.
But you can't deny, when the last mission where you go back to the world that never was, Dual World of Roxas was a badass.
That shit is badass. Like the way he does combos in the air and everything, boy. I was like, oh, I felt just bad. Especially the air combos, boy, them air combos
Exactly.
were fleets on hell. Like, I just loved it. Literally, I played the shit out of that mission. Like, I literally saved the points of that mission just to play it over and over.
You know you could just go to the diary for that.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't really know about the diary. Oh yeah, I forgot Shadow. Should we actually talk about what we were working on for Kingdom Hearts? Like, did you and me in general?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Well, as we all know, in our society where we all live, there is what people will consider OC, original character. Me and Caesar here have our own.
yeah, sorry, my bad. Have you ever went through the door?
No, I'm getting a chest right now, but I'm about to.
Oh, okay. Let me know when you're ready to the door. Alright, continue, please.
Yeah, me and Caesar both have our own OCs for Kingdom Hearts. Mine is, well, can be considered 2 people.
Mine is considered
Joshua,
one.
why
but
don't they ever
he's a
attack
replica.
you?
Well, both our characters are
Both of our
replicas.
characters are
Dreamers?
replicas.
He's
They
more
won't
of
go
the,
after you unless you're a dreamer.
Let's just say,
Which is funny
difficult one.
because I've
Okay.
got plenty
Yes.
of dreams.
Because I've read the Kingdom Hearts
definitely
manga, and there has
attacking me.
been mentions of other replicas. So I had used
You think
that
I'm a dreamer?
for our
I didn't
Every
OCs.
human being is a dreamer.
Yeah, I didn't read the manga because I was focusing
had a
on what my
friend
character
once
would look like and
who
what my
said he
character
never
would,
dreamed
would
of
be
anything.
at, like where would
But
he
it turned
begin.
out that
But
his
he,
were
of
the
course, he
most
told me a
powerful
couple things,
dreams
like he
of
didn't
all.
leave me hanging as we're all working
You
on this.
sort of
track,
remind
so
me
he
of
told me
him.
a couple things, so I'm like, cool.
Okay.
This is more
Why
information.
don't we give your dreams shape? In this world, they take
So you
form
start with your
as
character
dream
if you want
eaters,
to tell them what
which
your
can
Okay,
character is.
my
become great allies.
character, he has changed his name. He used to go by Jax. X, which his yes, he was, well, how do I put this? He's basically a replica of a replica. That's the best way I can describe this. He is
He
a
is more
replica of
complicated.
Shield.
Yeah, and me, I'll just say it right now, my character is a replica of Ventus.
But there are some differences between how the replicas are. For starters, my character, as he once was called, Jack, he was, well, he was a replica of a special type.
Mine or yours?
Okay, so, well, where I left off is explaining Jax. Jax is, well, a replica of Shion, as I said, but he was, how do I put this? He was, what's the proper term? Adjusted. He was put in with newer features, different features. He was supposed to be a stronger replica than his original.
You went to the door.
No, I'm the bat. Hold up. How do you hold up? I know what to call my bat right now, but I just need to know how to spell the name.
Oh, you're right at the bat.
Yeah. I will
so-
explain my bat's name to you all after I am done typing this
Speaking
in.
of backstories, after you finish with his, my character's backstory is a little bit more, not really dark, but complicated as well. So like I said, my character is a replica of Ventus, everything the same, memories and everything. But of course, the only difference is that he kind of acts like Roxas.
I
Like, he's
got
just
you now,
wondering
Joshua!
what these memories mean. He's just wondering.
Once I
he
take you
just wants
down, yo,
answers.
me and Rhymes is going back where we
He
belong.
lives in Travis.
Beat.
He lives near the clock.
How many times do we have to go over this? You've been tricked by that rogue in the black coat.
She was anyway.
Black
His
coats.
girlfriend works in the organization, and she kind of.
I'm telling you, you've
my
made a friend
character,
of our enemy.
which is named Dante.
Just can it,
goes
alright?
to the organization.
Your
he ends up
inverse
being this
psychiatry
16th
ain't gonna
member.
work.
Of course,
Let's go!
right after
3
he
meters!
joins the application, his
What?
girlfriend dies from name Zane.
Man, not
Of
cool.
course, he actually witnessed this, and of course, he fights Xehanort, and it's kind of a bad idea fighting the master that he didn't have to do that at first. So anyway, he fights him. Xehanort actually hits Dante with his darkness, not really possessing him. He just hits him in his heart, saying that your heart is perfect to be corrupted. Dante gets his heart corrupted, but he also fights back the darkness. So technically, he still has darkness in his heart, but he can somewhat control it and somewhat not. But he just his heart to life anyway. Anyway, his hair and eyes end up changing color. His hair and eyes are the original Ventus. Hair is blonde, eyes are blue. His hair ends up changing to blue, and his eyes end up becoming
You know what?
green.
Forget it.
I think mint green
This
or
is
lime
stale,
green.
yo.
CZaRbk type of green, but it's green.
Playing the
So, of
tough guy
course, he starts
24/7?
roaming around
I'd be worn out
the world
too.
that never was, finding answers and
just
trying to figure out what
wanna
is the
protect
point
the
of
one
it.
person
And
who
of course,
matters.
along the story, that's when he meets. Later on in the
I know
story,
the
that's when he
feeling.
meets.
Why am I
what's his name
suddenly
again? Jack, right?
Jack.
Or Jack?
You know, Mortal
that's-
Kombat.
Yeah, I know. He ends up meeting Jax, but of course Jax had no deal with him.